The body of my imaginary creature is going to resemble a fox. So I'm going to start with a medium size, narrow oval. Next, I'll draw the head. I don't want too long of a neck, so I'm going to use a circle, a round circle for the head, and I'm drawing it rather close to the oval for the body. The head is going to be resembling a bird. Now I'm using long curving lines to create the shape that I want for the neck. This is a good time to adjust the shape of the body. If you notice anything that doesn't seem quite right to you, and also to get rid of any lines that you don't need. This part of the drawing looks a lot like drawing an animal. I'm using basic shapes and putting them together to create a more complex shape of a fox body and a bird head. Take a moment and create a texture sheet. Try 8 different textures that you can use in your creature drawing. Now I'm going to add a horn and wings and feathers and scales. I'll use different patterns, repeating lines and shapes to make the different textures on the creature's body. Start by painting your background. I'm painting with the lightest color first. I'm also allowing the wet red to bleed into the wet yellow and the wet blue bleed into the wet red. Wet on wet gives you a different kind of effect than painting on the dry paper. I mixed red, yellow, and blue, all 3 primaries, to create a neutral color. I added as much water as I could and painted a light neutral color on the creature. I suggest you use bright colors in the background and contrast it with a neutral color on your creature. Or you could do the opposite. Use a smaller brush to create details and texture. Make some of your lines darker, some of them lighter. Leave some of them open. This creates interest in your painting. Make some darker and some lighter. add more color. Layer the colors in the background to create a mood. I wanted a dark, ancient feeling to the painting, and layering blue over my other colors and using a dry brush technique to allow the colors in the background to show through. You may choose to use Sharpie marker in different sizes to outline and create a more graphic look to your creature.